Shinderu. Nani! Alrighty then, we'll get underway. Okay, my dudes. We're just waiting for people to show up. For that. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Cool. Anyone in chat know the captains of Space Esports and Absolute Edge? Paradoxed. And then I bought Maria Colbert. Said my buddy's always welcome here. When I get hungry, she takes me out. I run a shotgun like a Shih Tzu hound. My tail's a wagging, my tongue's hanging out. It makes me wanna shout. I got a brand new girlfriend. Went and jumped off the deep end. It makes me feel like a kid again. I got a brand new girlfriend. Spiritu. We're just waiting for Space Esports to join us right now. I just got word from the captain who said that he will be coming around the mountain when he comes, and then we'll start. He has to just get home from presumably work. Yeah, he said he's in the car right now, so I don't know how long of a drive he has, but probably can't be that long.
Traveling to Nepal. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Welcome to Rialto. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Welcome to Rialto. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Time to raise my APM. I am on fire.
My ultimate is almost ready!
Enter the area.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Payload out. Damage increase. Thanks for the assist. Matrix activated.
Heroes never die.
way. I've got you, Brigitte.
30 seconds remaining.
Armoring you up.
Close fast! Win them!
Enemy struck sequence. Giving you a little healing up.
Barrier activated.
Heroes never die.
10 seconds.
Nicht.
Justice reigns.
nicht.
Never much liked you. Get behind me. Open your mind. I have found the enemy. Come and face me.
30 seconds remaining. Double.
My servants never die.
Get back in the fight.
Готовности.
10 seconds remaining. Victory. Play of the game.
I still have fire at will.
Hello? I think I can hear myself. Hello? Okay, there my voice is. I apologize profusely. That was a crazy match. I wish that I would have been there casting it. Absolute Edge did a great job. I thought a lot of people would have thought Space was supposed to win, but they didn't. Okay, cool. It's Mr. Beltran. Yeet.
Yeah.
So apparently my mic is muted that whole freaking game because I'm just talking to myself. And well, my mic was off mute, but it was like in a weird glitch that it does on a very rare occasion, and that sucks. So yeah. Nope. So casting starts now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's how that works. Sorry, everyone in space and Edge. Which Edge actually won 2-1, which was
Really?
yeah, I was a little surprised there. But well, Edge got 1 point already because there was 15 minutes late, and then Nepal was won by Space, and then Absolute Edge won Rialto. Anyway, join spectators, my dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, so who is it right now? It's Edge Lords or
Absolute
wait.
Edge.
Absolute Edge? Okay. As soon as my Overwatch actually loads.
Waiting, yeah, y'all here, and this is the OG Beltran, one of the lowest of G's.
Nah, dude, I'm trash, dude.
Yeah, cool. Alright. This is the last match of the YouTube side. One and only match casted. It's the only important match. No, just forget what you heard, saw the other one. It's for the record. It's not actually here for entertainment. Even though it's kind of entertaining. We got the boys in blue, the Omen Crusaders, also known as MSB. I don't know, everyone keeps referring to them as MSB, but they're like Omen. It's like, I don't even know what to call them anymore. Just call them bad players. Am I right?
Exactly, dude. Call Rex a dwarf. Call Mel the smelly EU. Call Max
Yeah.
the word I can't say on stream.
What, Splooshy?
Nah, you can say
Oh,
Splooshy
yeah,
on
okay. Oh, I know what you mean. Ah.
Yeah, dude.
That took me the longest time, like, cause I knew that I didn't know what you meant, but I kind of threw Splooshes as a joke, but I understand now. Anyway, Hamtaro is available live starting this week, which I believe it should have been available as soon as available for last week, but whatever. So yeah, we saw, who was it that was playing Hammond really well on Nepal? I think it was someone from Space.
Attackers
It was like one of the other tanks. But SureLives is teasing the Hammond, so we'll see how that goes. What's have you been keeping up with like Omen / MSB's bread and butter comp? Because I know Rex, you know he's gonna play that Ryan, unless it's a race on like the recent map.
Their bread and butter comp is usually just a standard like deathball comp.
That's what I thought.
attackers incoming.
But you see Max playing Winston, which I'm honestly,
Wait, what is this?
I don't know if I've ever seen this, dude.
What is going on right now? I didn't even think to look. We got two main tanks, and not only is that, but Max is on Winston, which he's usually off tank. Yeah, he's usually like Zarya,
Dude,
sometimes
it's
Road.
fine. Rex is a one-trick grinder. He cannot play any other.
But why do you have Winston on defensive first point Hanamura? Like, oh, Ojimata already getting the first pick there. But I would assume like maybe even then you go like Orisa Ryan for like all of the shield and stoppage, I guess. But I don't know.
Trust me,
Outplayed!
You do not want Max as Orisa. Trust.
Trust. I can trust that, I guess. Rex gonna have to get
Max's
res.
Orisa is worse than Rex's Winston.
I don't know if I've seen Rex play Winston before.
It's not a pretty sight.
That's
Really
that's
not.
funny. Alright, so it looks like this team is struggling, even though the choke is not being held. They're playing on point, which I like that play preferably than the choke because everyone knows how to get through a choke at this level of play anyway. The Hydrogen does come out, not gonna find anything. It was a zone noon, my dudes. Max going down. And that was actually an insane fire strike there on the Sacred. Red Pepper here is going to try to outplay him, but the double charge cancels each other out. Rex is going to die again. Hashtag outplayed. And then there's Jibri. I did not know Jibri was like the off support for this team until I saw the match like last time. I just knew Jibri was there for like a long time, even when I was on MSB Mini, and it was like I don't know what he plays.
I mean, Jibri and Max, they can flex to like almost anything, but like they're like Jib's off support mostly. Like he'll play DPS sometimes whenever he's needed to, like whenever DPS can't make it. But he
like
is the off support, yeah.
Oh, there's a Graviton. Transcendence as well, though. Ooh, it's a fat shatter with 3 down and everyone is dead. Rex was like, nah, I ain't let you have your way anymore with me. You gonna buy me a fancy dinner at Olive Garden first. And, yeah. I don't know about Olive Garden. I've been there a couple times. There's this restaurant called Luciano's. It's an Italian restaurant that's way amazing. It's way better than
I went. Yeah. I'll be honest. I went there whenever I was in Florida, like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, so good.
It was really
their
good.
bread was like so amazing. Like, good bread stuff. We just need to have a Luciano's podcast with these guys play. But yeah. It looks like Mr. Jibs got kind of separated from his team and is going to get killed by Surelives here, who chased him down. Shatter not going to catch a whole lot. Rex is dying to this Brigitte here, his favorite character of all time. And then Brigitte's...
everybody's favorite character.
Oof. This is, it still looks like Omen's hold, but I didn't even notice when the Edge already has 2 ticks on the board.
Yeah, I did not see that they would get 2 ticks in that one push.
I think they were just on top too often, and I don't know, it just move really fast. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Something about Edge. They're mostly EU, aren't they? Because you got Surelives is EU. I don't know about Keegan.
Yeah, I think that you're right. I think they do have a few EU players.
I didn't even check to see if the server was like EU or if that's even a thing anymore. Rex getting hella bullied.
Nah.
Oh, the shatter! I didn't get a good angle on that. Oh, it didn't help anything blow up. Oof. Mel's gonna go down. Wait, Mel's playing for MSB now? I swear, like, she was playing with some other people. Okay, I have no idea. Everyone's changing their roster.
She was on Iris, I believe.
Yeah, I remember watching their MSB versus Iris game, and I was like, wait, Mel's on the other team. Okay. And now I guess she came back to MSB. Mr. Mod Pro is gonna get out the red pepper will going down. I haven't casted in a while. Well, technically I cast the last match, but not according to record.
Damn, dude. You just hate to see that happen. You hate to see a team play an entire series without being casted.
Yeah, that happened to me once, and yeah, I was very upset. I was like, what is this guy's problem? But I mean, the caster in question last time just didn't have their shares play settings on, so that was their fault. Well, I mean, this is still technically my fault for, I guess, not checking, but it would have also helped to have someone second there to be like, hey, you're not saying anything or whatever, so stream can hear you. But yeah. Waiting for these guys to re-engage here. We have the Valkyrie getting popped right now by Elferchoose. Rex dying once more. Jib also dying. And I think Mr. Mod! Whoo! Got the double bomb there. And I think it took Edge a while to get onto point from the top there, so there was a lot of time of respawning once Rex died. So I think it was a missed opportunity for them to just move on to the point.
It's because Edge, I think they wanted to res their Reinhardt before they moved.
Mm,
So they took the time to res them before they actually moved down.
this makes
Whereas
sense.
both teams had lost their main tank, so I don't know maybe if it would have been more worth for them to just push onto the point or not.
Yeah, especially with well, because Omen definitely has the advantage of respawn, so it probably was smart for them to wait for their Rhine. But still, here comes Jib with the Transcendence trying to save everyone. Sacred died from damage in the grav. Wow. And the tactical advisor coming out from Mr. Kalisto, who has been doing a lot of work today on Pharah, mostly clearing this point. And it looks like after OG Mod goes down, oh, there's a pulse bomb actually taking down Kalisto. Mr. Mod shall not be stopped except by the Brigitte, which is the strongest counter for that. So there's that. You gotta get on the point, my dudes. The shatter onto Mr. Max feels bad. Onto the Diva now. I don't know when he swapped off Winston. Oh, the shatter from there has got 2 down. And those are some both tanks, but unfortunately no follow through. Jib's on the Doomfist now, like you said, he's going onto that support or that DPS. Max going to stall comp. That's gonna be the cap though, with a couple seconds left. What do you think Omen could have done differently there?
What do I think? What?
Omen could have did differently.
Honestly, I didn't expect them. I feel like if they would have been running a more standard comp at the beginning, maybe they could have did a little better on the first point. They did really good on second point for holding them until only 5.8 seconds, but I feel like if they were running more of a standard comp, that it definitely could have been like more value. They could have held for longer.
I wonder what the thought process behind that was. Maybe Max was just late to the party and just had to get there quick or something. I don't know. He needs to pull out the Hammond though. Let's go.
The Hammond, dude.
That Hammond's fun. Oh man, this is so much fun. I haven't played this game forever, but Hammond's a great thing.
If they pull a Hammond, I feel like it'll be mod. Like that's
Really?
Resident Hammond.
Oh, for the triple take?
They like to run Hammond and triple tank from what I've seen. So it'll be either mod or Sacred, but I'm pretty sure they keep Sacred on the DPS.
Because Sacred's like the more of a hit scan, yes?
No, the mod and Sacred are both projectile DPS.
Oh.
But Sacred can't. They both can play.
Oh,
certain,
Rex
hit
is
scan.
asking for Hammond. Do it.
I really hope they actually play him.
He's like, can we use Hammond? I'm like, do it. Fuck. I mean, hell yeah. I didn't swear on stream. You swore on stream.
Yes, I did.
Alright. OG Mod pulling up the Hammond, let's go! Sphere of Doom. Now if only we need to get MSB to recruit Young Snack God. Because that I think would very improve their play and synergy. Oof.
Sacred getting taken out by Kalisto.
Hammond sneaking in the back, hitting it from the back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. And then the dive comes. Keegan gonna be the first one to go down on the Zenyatta, and now everything is kind of collapsing. Hammond swinging in the circle, trying to find something. Mr. Pro looking for something, but I think they're gonna retreat.
Sacred all the way in Absolute Edge's spawn to spawn trap Keegan actually, and he does it successfully because nobody on Absolute Edge came back to help him.
That's
Nobody on
unfortunate.
Absolute Edge even realized that there was a Genji in their spawn, but Sacred is just
They're
going
going-
to be holding Keegan back.
5v6 in right now. There's some dragons. Jib's is actually going to take out Junior Sakiller. Sacred's going to take out their Mercy Euro Karger, whatever. Hammond going to die. Pour one out for the homie Hammond. Why'd you res Sacred? Biased.
Why Sacred?
It's the boy Hammond. How can you not? I mean, who cares if he's got mobility?
New defense point. Objective B.
I'm actually gonna watch. I'm actually gonna watch mod with Hammond. I want to see some Hammond gameplay.
Oh, this is gonna let's go. This is gonna be good stuff here. He's got his ultimate, so. Oh, he's hooking on.
Oh sh.
Oh, dropping the bombs up there. I would have dropped the bombs on point where you wanted to go to contest, honestly, rather than putting them up there. But I don't know. We don't see a whole lot of Hammond meta yet. No, not that I have even looked for it. So there might be like professional teams doing it, like you said, in triple tank, or where they're ulting at and where they're using their abilities at and what situations, things like that. I just haven't seen any of it.
Looks like they're switching off of the dive comp onto like a more standard, their bread and butter comp, the comp
Yeah.
that they almost always run. I'm interested to see how this is gonna play out.
I mean, you got Dragon's Grab. What else do you need?
True. I'm surprised they're not going Goats comp. Yesterday they ran that literally the whole time.
Oh, sound barrier. Hey, my buddy Cody's calling me.
Sound barrier not gonna save them from that Dragon Grab combo.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back.
That was a nice ringtone, by the way. Rex getting absolutely outplayed with the shatter right there. Not even, probably didn't even expect Red Pepper to have the shatter right there. Maybe that's why. Either way, just hate to see that happen. Omen Gaming's still gonna be able to get percentage point on this. Will they be able to cap it? Actually,
Woo!
wow.
There it is.
Even-
Mod went in.
Even with Rex and Max dying early on, like
Dude, I tell
still
you,
able-
Rex is nothing in this team. He's just there as a sixth placeholder. Who needs him?
True.
I make like every time I cast an MSB game, I make it my initiative to say how bad Rex is.
Oh, Rex is terrible, dude.
Yeah.
He never blocks the shouting.
Good times.
He
just
always
wonder
lets
how-
his team get shielded.
I just wonder how many of the people watching are like, is he serious? Like, or thinks I'm not joking or whatever. No, stay. The short Swedish man. Stay as him.
Embrace tranquility.
Look at NAGM captains. If you're in it.
I am not.
Oh.
What does it say?
Yeah, some guy named Acid quoted me. He's like, Rex is nothing. He's just this team's sixth placeholder. And quotes Mex. Telling you, dude.
Dude, he is. Watch, he's gonna get outplayed. He's gonna get outplayed, dude.
Caster's Curse. Oh, that was a hook from 10 million miles away. Max gonna have to back up in this. Rex is gonna be not on the point where he shouldn't be, of course. He's gonna pull everyone there. Outplayed.
First one to die. First one to die.
And this
Eating
point
everyone.
is Max is gonna
And
go
Max.
down next. And now the people are just dying immediately. This is not looking good. Well,
That's what
Ju-
happens when Rex plays something that isn't on the That's what happens when Rex starts to not play right now.
Absolute edge. Moving on to this point with very little time starting. Rex first one down again. And this is very, yeah. There's the Transcendence from Jib.
Sacred on the far, who would have thought?
Ooh, the pin. Can this man stay alive on point, please? Someone help him.
No, he can't, dude. Rex
This
needs
is-
a fat pocket.
This this is why we put. Oh, look, he blocked the shatter and got pinned. Rex, I feel bad because like I honestly don't think he's bad, but like the proof is in the pudding. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, that fire strike though. Jesus.
I hate to tell you, dude, the one time he wasn't on Reinhardt, they got ruled.
The score right now is nothing yet. This is the first game of the last match of the day on the YouTube side. Hanamura was the first map. So either A, Omen puts all the way in with time remaining, or B, they don't and they lose. Wait, can you draw on Hanamura if they put it in with 0 time minute remaining as well? Or do they just get a minute each?
They will get a minute each, I believe.
Because I know there was a point where, like, if you both run out of time and
I think
complete a thing, there's a draw.
At a point there is a draw. But I think that's only whenever the game's been going on for literally an eternity.
I'll see. It is time to attack once again for our Omen brethren. Edge has been doing pretty solidly today. I don't know if a lot of people expected this kind of performance from Edge, but they are definitely showing their worth here today at the Japanese place of dreams. They gotta plug in my controller.
Hey, let's go, dude. Pog champ. They're running goats comp, dude. Pog champ. This is what I like to see, dude. Riveting gameplay, dude. Oh, playing around your Brigitte. Oh, fun.
I love it, dude. This is good stuff. As a Brigitte main myself, from whenever I used to play comp, this is the best comp. Unless you die. Like that. Watch Rex step in this trap. Oh, never mind.
Oh, dude. They immediately switch off of Goat's comp. They realize that Sacred is in fact a fire one trick and should only be on the fire. Dude, like,
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever talked to Sacred before.
don't let him fool you, dude. He's a fire one trick. Don't believe anything else he
Oh
says.
man. Whoa!
Sacred is what EU players strive to be.
Is he EU?
No,
Oh.
might as well be the amount of fire time he has. Dude.
Oh. Alright. So we got, like, junk right here, just, like, on the top, just raining damage, and there's the Graviton.
Yeah,
I don't know what...
Probably. Oh, Sacred was able to take out the Junkrat.
Ooh, the
Rex
direct...
actually able to.
What the hell?
Rex actually able to land a shatter, dude. Wow.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly, we need to send someone into their, like, comms to make sure it's Rex actually playing.
It's probably not Rex playing, dude.
They probably swapped it off to someone else.
Exactly.
It's probably Fat Turtle.
Fat turtle, dude. Poggers.
Alright. So, not a whole lot of switch offs to the comp from after they had modified it. The Junkrat is gone. Keegan is swapping onto the Brigitte himself, and the Justice is going to immediately kill Kalisto there. But Junior is going to take care of Sacred and Mel. It is not looking like Omen's push. They need to back out because with the respawn advantage, and Yeah.
As you said that, they ended up getting 2 picks, and Rex is still in there. Rex really wanted to kill the enemy Reinhardt, not
Dang.
letting him escape, but paying for it. His life.
Jib poking, and he got poked a little too hard.
Poking and he got
Man, man got hella poked right now. Okay. I don't see much. I still don't see much changes. I said OG Mod going on to wait. Was he? I thought he was just Tracer, or he was just McCree. Or no, it was Junior. That was McCree. Never mind. He's gonna try to contest the side ground, but Sure Lives is actually gonna try to kill him and is gonna succeed with the help of their Mercy Elfer. And Rex is just kind of holding his shield out. Oh, saved by Keegan. Hayu not gonna get anything, unfortunately. Diva Bond getting popped out. I don't know why you did that. Max is throwing too. If he escapes with his life, then maybe. Oh, nope. He ran out of fuel. Wow! Dude, that feels bad.
Huge stag. That's a huge stagging.
That is crazy. I can't believe he hit. I mean, yeah, he's whatever, storm arrowed, but still, it was a headshot.
So at this point in time, Omen Crusaders cannot cap it and only win. It's either they're either going to go to another round or they're going to lose. I'm interested to see what this push will do. Max switching on Zarya. I wonder if it's too little, too late. I wonder if he'll be able to build the grab in the amount of time they have left.
It's never too late. Max is definitely more of a Zarya player than anything, from what I can tell. Gonna help Rex here, but Rex kind of charged off by himself, kind of throwing. Like Max trying to win right now, and Rex is like, nah, I don't feel like it did.
Sacred has that barrage. I wonder if he can get anything with it. But Mel ended up dying to that. Red Pepper dying. We're getting trades from Omen and from Absolute Edge, but Max is going to go ahead and fall.
The staggers are just too real right now.
Mod Pro and Radicus Rex are going to have to try and touch. They cannot.
First map going to Advant Edge. Or Absolute Edge, whatever.
Advant.
I said that in the last match, making a joke, and then forgot that wasn't their actual name for a second. There's Mr. Sacred doing what he does best. Look at the accuracy. Oh, there you go. Now that they're all sitting down, yeah, you can get him. That's a good job, dude.
Textbook for a one-trick gameplay, dude.
Next.
You like to see me.
Nepal. Traveling to Nepal. Map. So have you also been experiencing the issues with Rialto? Because I've been hearing that it's not the greatest.
I experienced it yesterday during the tournament, during Narwhal's tournament, because Narwhal's a dumbass, and he chose maps the day before, and Rialto was supposed to be the first map of the first round. But then everyone started complaining, and at first he didn't believe them. He thought they were just complaining because they didn't like the map.
Yeah.
And then he actually got into the game and he was like, oh shit. And like we couldn't even start, it restarted, and as soon as the round started, people couldn't stay in the lobby.
Oof. I get you. Also, a reminder: this is a family channel. Please don't be using the bird words.
The bird. Okay, well I will be right.
Yeah, Beltran will be back. Everybody is cool. Don't panic. It's fine. His dog is probably okay. So, Absolute Edge have been doing a fan-freaking-tastic job. Keegan has been providing the extra DPS on the Zenyatta or the Brigitte or whatever they're playing. Kalisto has been on point with the projectile. Juniors has been mostly on a hit scan roll and been doing pretty well today. Red Pepper has been outplaying Radix Rex at his own game, so can't really complain about that. Sure Lives is always an amazing off tank. I always thought so. And this is a really good match, in my opinion. I don't personally think anyone on MSB is actually bad. I highly respect everyone, especially Rex. But you know, we're all friends and poke fun at each other, so yeah. No pulls. Ooh, trying to get those pulls as well. They're going to move on a point here. Sacred actually going to be the first one to get the kill here on a Kalisto here. But he's going to get himself killed by Sherlives as well. And Kalisto probably going to get res. There it is. Jibbery going to take out Red Pepper here. There's no main tank available or res for them either. But Omen definitely has map control. Junior is trying to take out someone here on the point. Not going to find a whole lot. Ojimon Pro is going to be taken up by his counterpart. Junior is going to get pooped off by Jibbery. Jibori. And actually, that's going to be... I thought it was more Omen, but it looks like Absolute Edge is going to take that. Nope.
More Omen whenever Radicus Rex is not on fucking Reinhardt? You're insane.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright. We're trying to wait for these guys to push in. They're going to try to break the shield down. The shield is down. The shield comes back up. If they destroy the shield right now, it's going to be bad news bears for these guys. Rex is going to move on a point once those shields down, and he knows they have the advantage. And they're going to put a lot of pressure here onto Sherlives, who's going to try his best to stay alive. Probably looking for a hook or something similar. Barely misses his max, and barely escapes through the back of the shield as well. But Max gets pulled anyway.
They did force both support ultimates from the side of Absolute Edge in that fight.
Well, that's good though. Mr. Edge is looking for to kill him. He might get booped if he's not careful. Oh, Mr. Edge. I mean, Mr. Sherlives. Edge is the team name. Duh.
Mr. Edge.
There's Tyre. Oh! Tyre from Kalisto as well. Rex unaffected.
Huge kick for the side of Omen Crusaders. Not having to use a lot of ultimates to do that either, which is nice. They only use 2.
Yeah, and they still have 4 ults for the defense here, whereas Edge only has 2 to take back. But it is 16 to 66, so Sacred gonna get hooked and cooked, but not before taking out 3 people. The res. They're gonna try to hold here at this choke with this strong spam comp here. You got the shield, you got the rockets, you got the granadas. Yeah. There is Lebongos. Riptire coming in from Sacred, but he did it inside of... Oh, don't matter, he got 3 with it! Whoo-wee! I was gonna say, he did that in the middle of a dragon, but yeah. What kind of damage does that dragon damage do? Does it damage to your soul? Or... I don't know, that Tyre doesn't have a soul, so... If they came out with a ginger character, would it affect them?
Damn. That's a good ass question, dude.
Dude,
I feel
that
like
would...
the ginger character, like, I feel like his ultimate would just be like staring into you and like killing you instantly.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely. Make him Irish. Well, that was a good pull. Wow, Rex.
Dude, Rex did something.
It looks like Keegan kind of prematurely... Okay, goodbye. Was it just me, or did it look like Keegan just jumped on the point for the sake of jumping on the point with his ult when he could have probably waited a couple more seconds?
He definitely just jumped on the point just to jump on it. Could have waited a little bit. But that's what happens when in maps like this, people get antsy and feel like they need to jump on the point prematurely.
Huh. After this, we'll just have Rialto, and then I'll be free to go do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel. We got comments. What's up, YouTube? Sorry of the whole Nogcast thing. Hey, they like us, Beltran. You need to cast with me more often.
Yo, acid your ass, dude.
What? Rude. All right.
Dude. Oh shit, homie came out with Goats Comp. Dude, I love it. Takes so much coordination, so much skill, dude.
Much skill.
Look at this.
They just
Look at it,
have
Sacred's-
like
Sacred's
million.
playing the hardest character in the game, dude. Look at him just holding R2. Wow.
He's actually just, oh. What? Like, when you look at it from that kind of standpoint, it does seem a little ridiculous. Oh, Mad Max eating the grav that SureLive spit out. Oh, there it is, the boop. And Mad Max lived. But yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, that's death. Sacred, gonna die to the Justice rolling through the air. I did not hear what that shatter sounded like with that new skin. Sound Barrier, Graviton, Transcendence, Tactical Visor, everything coming out at once. Like, legit, they spent 5 ults on that fight Edge did. 5 ults. And then they still haven't gotten it back yet.
It's Goats Comp, dude. That's why you love this game.
Oh my god.
Like, look
Sacred.
at this, dude. Sacred popped his ultimate and isn't afraid, dude. He's just gonna continue holding R2.
Oh, that's good stuff. Dude, they actually didn't win that point, and there's the 6th ult. Okay.
They still haven't won this point, dude. Because Goats Comp is fun.
Rex finally goes down. Max probably going to be the one to go down. He does lose to Max here. Gibbery trying to contest as much as possible. They got it to 99. So they'll just back out. Come in with, what, 2 ults? SureLive's built his ult, though. So we could see some stoppage there. We'll see.
The team of Absolute Edge definitely has the advantage in ult economy.
Oh, it looks like they switched off of the Goats Comp.
Mod Pro on Pharah. What? Why are we not putting the Pharah one trick on Pharah? Come on, Noman. You're throwing these games, dude.
Alright, they're moving in here. Mod Pro getting Keegan. There's a shatter stopping Kalisto's tactical visor in place. That was a tactical necessity, if you know what I mean. Rex dies again. What a surprise.
What a surprise, dude.
Red Pepper. Try not to die. Very hard. The pocket is real. Look, there goes Keegan popping that ult where I don't think he could have popped it. I really think he could have saved it there. There's a shatter. Blocked. Sound Barrier coming in from Gibbery. OG Mod Pro getting the kills that he needs. The Justice coming out from him as well, getting the 3 kills, 4 from Gibbery. 2 more remain, 1 more remain. It's just Kalisto on the Tracer now. They are dead. Nepal will go over to Omen. Yeet.
I wonder why Omen won that, dude. Was it because Rex? I wonder why Omen won that, dude. Ghost Comp is really fair, dude, and really hard to use. Like, only skilled people can use that comp. I wonder how they were able to pull it off so effectively.
Dang, you know, practice, 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 and that was some more skill that we saw right there. It was good stuff. Alright. Rialto is our next destination. It is 1-1 right now. One for Omen, one for Absolute Edge. Both these teams, I mean, depending on what the teams pull out, we'll see how it goes. Well, that's the thing. Like, if you know how Goats Comp works, not just you in particular, just like everyone, like, shouldn't you know how to play against it by now? Isn't that a thing? Maybe? I don't know.
Well, that's the problem. Goats comp, in my opinion, the reason I poke fun at it is because it's such an easy comp to use, and it's very
Yeah.
free. And
Yes.
the problem with it is
Little
most
risk,
other
high
teams
value.
that go against most other teams that go against it would rather play what they're used to playing. Would rather play their comfort picks than play things that are needed to do it. To like beat Goats comp, and like what I think the most effective way of beating Goats comp is also Goats comp, but most teams just like don't want to do that. Most teams would rather play like a standard deathball comp or dive or spam. Like they'd rather just stick with those rather than just going Goats comp itself. Which spam comp could probably work if they're able to create the space and be able to spam. Who knows? It's just that, like I said, teams will just go with whatever their comfort pick is rather than going completely just to counter it. That's the thing that I've noticed.
I get you.
Goats comp is just such a skillful comp, dude.
I like what I do enjoy myself the Brigade to play regardless, just because I love the stop. I don't need to hear my voice. I'm trying to pull back the chat and I lost it on my phone. I don't know. I actually don't know how you get rid of live chat on your phone, but I did it. Well, I was gonna answer whatever that comment was, but anyway, yeah, that's not a thing. So here we see the
PVR's last game is unfair, dude. PVR's hit scan's unfair, dude.
who?
PVR, Cajun?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
His main account's like PVR. I don't think he plays on it anymore. I don't know. If you don't know him, then you don't know him.
See, I don't know any of the high level players just because I never really got into that super high level of like solo queue competitive where you keep seeing repeat players. You're like, oh, I know that guy. He's blah, 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 blah. I wish I did, and I wish I put in effort, but like between work and stress from that and stress from competitive, it was just like I'd rather not.
Dude, not
Yeah.
seeing Sacred on the far is weird, dude.
I mean, Hanzo is one of those characters as well that, like, you put in, oh, that was, I guess you have to aim. Don't get poisoned, you'll die. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, no, he didn't die. Hanzo's one of those characters that you get a lot of value out of just because they can put a lot of damage out. He gets the dragons, quickly enough, and, he's just super meta right now.
But as I said, like Sacred and Mod Pro are both projectile hitters. They both can play Hanzo and Pharah, and as I said, Sacred is the Pharah one trick. Out of this
I see what you're saying. Just because, like, maybe they're not feeling it. It's like, I'm not feeling Pharah today, even though it's like his most hours on
But they're
it.
feeling Goats comp, dude. But they're feeling Goats comp, dude.
You don't choose the Goats comp. Goats comp chooses you.
True.
Well,
I'm waiting for Rex to use a supercharger because I know Yep, Max already switched to the fucking Zarya. Rex is using a supercharger this fight and then switching to Reinhardt. Snore.
whatever is this quality gameplay right now? Probably, kinda.
Cease your resistance.
Alright, Sacred actually getting some picks here. Mod cleaning up whatever's left of that. Yeah. Rex don't need to switch. He's like the best Orisa ever, dude. You see how much he helped in that fight with that supercharger? Phew.
Of course, dude. It's like he pressed triangle and then did nothing else whatsoever.
I'm trying to watch Sacred shoot someone in the face. Where's Bear? Isn't Bear on this team?
I believe Bear is yes, Bear is. I know Bear's still on the team, but I believe he's busy.
I saw him
Either at
last
work-
week. Yeah.
He's
That's a
either
real.
at work or he is. I'm pretty sure he moved houses. So it's either doing that or work.
Just watching it. Keegan, get in the pick on a Rex here. The man's been doing pretty good on offensives and yada today. It's nice to. I like watching people who play the same roles as me, it was so weird because I looked at Jibbery like, oh, this person, and then when I found out he played like Zen, and I was like, oh, he plays good Zen. Now I'm like, oh, I want to see his Zen. Because I consider myself a decent Zen. Well, I used to. You know what? I don't play Overwatch anymore. I'm just gonna I'm not decent at anything. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe AG Season 4. Maybe we'll see. Me and Rex will start a team for AG Season 4. I'm sure Amateur would allow it.
Rex needs to restart MSBH, dude.
Dude, that was my favorite team I've ever been a part on. And then most of the members were just they're kids. They're like I don't know. It's whatever. Past is the past.
I could understand Tubbs. He said he has to work. He got a new job. And he started working a lot. I can understand you not being able to play all the time because of work and because of other stuff.
Well, I fixed my schedule around that.
I know a lot of people are. I know a lot of people are at least able to play on the weekends or play a couple of days during the week. They just didn't want to play. And I know as soon as Plague left, I know Air left.
Yeah, and it was just kind of a thing. Like people were wanting to move on, trying something new, and they just wanted to try something new for the sake of something new, and that's not what I agreed with.
Huge grab, dude.
Dude.
That's what I like to see out of Mad Max 771. A huge graviton, dude.
I think that was the first grab that I saw all day that got 0 people. And I mean, didn't get eaten, they just got 0 people. So, it was like...
dude, massive, dude.
That was the most anorexic.
I'm so glad we saw that graviton.
There's the Dragon Blade coming in from Mr. Mod Pro, looking for something. The bubbles be strong, and then he died. There's a grab to be worthy of. Max and Rex, both in that, gonna both die to it.
Rex is gonna shatter, tisk, tisk, tisk.
He used the shatter there? Oh, rip. Little too late. Maybe
Jib fragging both supports though, dude. What?
Oh, dude, Jib. I'm telling you, Jib's like the real star of this show, and then, like, the supporting cast is Rex.
Dude, Rex is just there.
He's just a placeholder and emotional
He's just
support.
there for emotional support, dude.
Alright, so these guys.
I just gotta point out that Rex's shatter got as much value as Max's ground.
Dude, they're a pair made in heaven. It's like great. Red Peppers here has his shatter though. He's gonna be like, okay, Mr. Rex, this is how you use a shatter right now. He's baiting it. He's baiting it. Rex knows he's got the shatter too, and he wants to do it. Oh, Max is the only one there. Maybe he thought Rex would have put his shield down for a second, but you know what? Rex is, I'll give him, he's a tactical player. Mr. Mod got behind everyone and ended up sacrificing himself for Keegan, but Keegan got res anyway. Ooh, that's a rip.
Jib going and fragging the fucking Zen again, but nope, could not find anybody else.
Justice reigns from above.
Alright, dude. Alright. We just got through all of Omen's defense, dude. I wanna see it, dude. Will they pull it out, dude? Is it coming? No, no. It's not gonna be Goats comp. Mod would be on, sorry. Z.
Go back to Hammond.
Nah, I just want to see some high octane gameplay. Just want to see some goats comp, dude.
Jeez. Sacred teasing the May. Maybe we'll see him play May. I don't know. For this defense, though, we have a pretty standard Rein Zarya, Hanzo. Oh, not Hanzo. Farah. Pharmacy, Rein Zarya, plus Keegan on Zen and Junior on McCree.
So the defensive side is running an EU comp, while the offensive side is running an NA comp.
Which makes sense based on the origins of most of these people anyway. Cause
Oh, never mind. Sacred went back to his one trick. Snore. Wanted to see some May.
We're like the most rudest of casters ever. Flaming.
Like I thought I was gonna see some good gameplay. Now I'm just gonna see pharmacy battles.
Alright. Mad Max had a rough start there. But, you know. Everyone's got a rough start. It takes a while to get going. So Reggie gets a slow start. Max is back in action. OG Mod Pro here on the Hanzo. Just waiting for that. Oh, Red Pepper lost the barrier. Max lost his life. Rex gonna be behind him in 2 seconds. Man, unfortunately OG Mod just can't find a bearing on any of these people. Maybe we should go to the high ground and somewhere where he can try to shoot these pharmacy down.
Sacred has his barrage.
Are we gonna see like, oh, there's sneaky men's on top. Oh, there's 2 people down there. Sacred getting picked off. Let's watch Jib for a while. Let's do this, Mr. Jibbery. Ooh, 1 kill. Ooh, that was, oh my goodness, Jib!
Huge.
Jib! Saved him. I thought he was so dead. He used it there. He got the discorded when he needed them. Ooh, Jib! Jib! Aw, poor Jib. Why couldn't the team been called like Jibbery and his 5 Crusaders or something like that? That would've been cool.
Because Rex is the leader, dude.
But the talents with Jib though, that's like,
I know,
I don't know.
Rex just holds his shield up, and Jib actually does work. I don't know. Maybe you should put in a petition to change their name.
I'll bring it up to Rex later. I'm sure
Cool.
I can use a lot of this video as towards my case. There's the justice. But you know, when you barrage into people and 2 people, excuse me, when you barrage into a grab with 2 people, you know that the people are going to be shooting at you who you're not looking at. So it's kind of like sacrificing yourself for those 2 kills. Is it worth? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. The momentum kind of stopped after that, so I don't think so.
Mad Max 7701 has had the biggest grabs in existence this game, dude.
Oh,
A lot of plays being made off of the grabs.
a lot of plays. Great plays. Alright.
Dude, let's see if Rex can do anything with this shatter. He's just gonna wait for the shield to be broken.
He's looking at this Callisto. Oh, he called it. He knew that he was gonna barrage there. Here comes the shatter as soon as that thing breaks, but there's a high noon to the back. And Rex didn't even turn around, dude. The man didn't even turn around for the thing. And he tried to shatter there. Huge.
Huge.
Pin someone! Murder them! Right there, you pin him off the map. That's how you win Overwatch. We got that. They got the payload in though. The closer spawns. Yeet! They're gonna get this payload moving. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this time frame. We're probably going into extra rounds unless these guys get stopped here.
Let's see if Max has another huge grab. I see he has it going on. Yeah, I'm ready to see some huge plays, dude.
They got no diva. Oh, there's 3.
Dude, that was
Okay, that was
dude.
actually not bad. Not bad.
And Rex actually blocked the shatter, dude. Let's
Dude,
go.
they got a slow start. They're working it now. All right. Sacred here getting the kills on the juniors. Wait, what time left do they have? 2 minutes and 56 seconds.
Rex not even gonna attempt the Ursa this round.
If it ain't broke, do you yote?
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What?
If it ain't broke, do you yote? I didn't stutter. I have no idea. Anyway, this defense comp looking real good right now. We got Sacred on his Pharah's, OG Mod on his Hanzo, Jib being that all-star, Mel doing EU things.
Yes. The EU.
Alright. We have juniors actually on the Widowmaker right now. We might see some sick plays from the man. He's kind of poking, kind of looking. He's gonna, oh, trying to poke at Sacred here. Oh, Mel is stuck on a thing. Kind of got body shot, but didn't die. Maybe. Oh, no. Juniors is gonna get taken down by Sacred. Gonna get immediately res though. We got 30 seconds on the clock until overtime. The kills mostly going into favor. Yeah, dude.
What's new?
Poor Rex. Alright. OG Mod going down. Don't worry. Jib is gonna help us.
Yeah, dude, Jib's gonna carry.
He's going out the
Damn,
back. Nah, he's gonna retreat.
Strats.
I say.
Strats not working, dude.
He's gonna poke over the bridge here, trying to get someone. Why do you spray so much, Jib? We got the Transcendence, OG Mod taken down, Discord on the Mercies trying to get taken down. The Shatter there. Max is gonna be able to live, so Jib is double checking, seeing if he needs the ult. He doesn't need the ult.
Huge.
Woo! Both barrages came out. Not a whole lot from Kalisto. Taken out by the main man. Look who struck the final blow. The real MVP. All right, so 3 minutes on the board for Omen to push this. I believe. Well, we've seen good holds from Edge before, so I don't doubt that they can hold this. So this could be the first series that Omen didn't pull 2 points off of. I mean, they've 3-0'd everyone except one of their opponents, which I saw last week. And I don't remember. I don't know if it was like Iris or if it was like someone else, but yeah. Alrighty then. Keegan here.
Right now, they don't get it within a minute. Within a minute and 30, dude, they're switching to goats.
The goats comp. Alright. Keegan here, trying to be a better Zenyatta than Jib.
I don't know why I actually thought that Sacred would go anything other than fire, dude. I don't know why I believe that Sacred would actually stay with the Widow. Dude, I'm a good teammate.
Ah, ooh.
Out here making fun of my team, dude. I'm a good teammate.
Yeah, dude, it's the best. Alright. Keegan's like, nah, I can't fight this fight by myself. If that was Jib, he would try. And he would go down fighting. So 2 minutes left. And not a whole lot of yards left. And the kills still keep coming in for Edge. What was that Shatter? Did he get anyone? Nope.
I don't think so, dude. It's Radicus Rex. Do you think he got somebody?
I mean, maybe. It's possible. It's kind of like when I play darts, like I kind of throw it at the board and hope it sticks.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Dude, we're about to have grab combo.
Wombo combo is ready to go. There's the dragons! Kinda prematurely, don't you think? Looks like OG Mod has some trouble lasting. Headshot though. There it is. Stand still so that they can destroy you. Tactical visor coming in.
Everyone else getting far spawn. It's only the soldier there to contest. If he dies, it's all over.
It's clearly over. Keep up that defense. Now everyone's like looking for where their soldiers is. Oh, you messed it up. You had it there to contest. OG Mod almost had the headshot. I mean, they still got it. Omen Crusaders will take that second point for a 2-1 against Edge. Sacred. Did he push triangle?
Probably.
Yeah. No, he didn't. Quintuple kill. Sextuple kill. Everyone vote for Max. But these are some good games. Thank you for casting them with me, Beltran. I think we had some fun today.
Yep.
Yeah. Y'all people stay classy. I'm gonna end this stream. Stay classy, San Diego, or whatever that one dude says.